set this up for YouTube. Out there in the Twitchverse, that'll do it. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. No More Heroes 3. Starting off immediately with the most important thing is an anime recommendation for a traumatized young woman. You know, as the series is known for. Arg with the sub. 2-month streak. Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. You missed 2 boss fights yesterday that were both stolen from me. Someone leapt in and killed the boss instead of me, and by God, I was sore about that. Meanwhile, what anime are we gonna... Charlotte, you're here now. Don't cross over just yet. You must not chase after the swan on the other side of the lake where the rain falls. Oh, that old expression. That little girl is dangerous. You'll get sucked down to the deepest depths of your subconscious. The beautiful landscape and the melancholic melody are just lures. Stay away! I can hear Birkin's voice. Your daddy doesn't want to see you just yet. Okay, that... Sure. Alright. Anyway, let's go fight the next boss. That's all prepped and ready. Beat the missions, got the money, just gotta pay off the ATM machine, you know how it is. Alien assassins show up, and I'd love to kill them, but, I mean, got bills to pay. What I missed yesterday are the 2 bosses, I mean, and is it possible that Travis's brother is back to his shenanigans of stealing bosses? No, it doesn't seem so. What do you mean, oh name, wait? The first boss was stolen from what appears to be, it hasn't been explicitly stated, and Travis is an idiot, so he hasn't gotten it yet, my time-traveling grandson from the future. Did I resub? It still says you're subbed to me, so I don't think you need to resub just yet. You see that first next to your name? But I appreciate it anyway. Oh, name, thank you for the sub. There we go. Love to hear it. The second boss was actually stolen from us. If you remember in the second game, we fought... It stacks. Oh, name, you're fine. You're not... You haven't lost any money by subbing to me by resubbing early. It stacks like that. Got to get rid of the resub shit. Well. What are you gonna do? But thank you for the 2 months. If you remember in the second game, Kimmy Howell, the schoolgirl who challenged us and we had to defend our title that we didn't kill, we just killed her. She stole the number 7 assassin from us, and then we killed her on stage in front of people during a rave. It was standard No More Heroes affair, but anyway. We're gonna fight somebody named Velvet Chair Girl for 35,000 UCs. Yeah! Yeah! Every somebody for money. Nah, it stacks. You'll be fine. Head to the motel parking lot. Well, already there. Alright, Velvet Chair Girl. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm not afraid of you. I do have my cell phone now.
The number 6 ranked assassin is Velvet Chair Girl. She is the intergalactic musical chairs champion. She works with Oma, who has a huge gastro gun. Use your 6 senses to walk on, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Have fun today. That's the plan, own name. More than your own name. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, not only have I never seen a hype train star on this channel, I don't fully understand what one does during a hype train. Don't get me wrong, I would love the idea of people throwing things my way to get a hype train. I don't have anything planned for when a hype train happens, so... hang out at a friend's house with some people. That sounds fun. What'd you do? Also, I think I need more sushi. I think I have 3. You know what? I'll be fine for the boss. Famous last words, but I will save, just in case. I'm fighting the musical chairs champion of the world? What? Talked to my friend brought Uno from next door. Uno can be a really fun time, or it can be a complete catastrophe. Usually, it's both of those at the same time, but, you know. Alright, Velvet Chair Girl, let's do this. Musical chairs. One girl didn't know how to play. It was fucking great. Yeah. Well, this looks very... This looks very Persona, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. What a beautiful
I
place.
forgot the cat sounded like that.
Yeah, it's a bit too over the top. Looks like public funds spent badly.
It's a form of culture, you know.
I don't think so. I mean, what even is?
I don't want to talk about this all night.
Yeah, well, first let's take out this next dickhead. Then we'll talk.
Today's main event, the Galactic title match, is about to begin.
Okay.
Please welcome the Galactic Champion, Velvet Chair Girl.
Oh, this is gonna be something. This is... Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
What the hell is this?
Looks like Las Vegas.
What Vegas have you been
I
to?
actually kind of like this stuff.
She's signing at me, but I can't read that.
Adrian!
Okay! Well, that happened. It's Fustaba's room if she was Alessi. Are you sure about that? Is that really what you think? I've seen a hype train once or twice. I don't have an idea what to do during a hype train. Hype train just waves us goodbye. Just waved us goodbye. Who knows next time? Maybe we have a hype train happen. I think you're supposed to, like, I don't know, the streamer is supposed to do something and celebrate a hype train. Like, I don't know, gift a sub or something. That's kind of standard practice. I understand how they happen, but I'm too small potatoes to care. After all, I'm playing musical chairs on Twitch, apparently. Hit the buttons displayed on the screen in time with the metronome. When the music stops, bolt straight for the closest chair. Oh dear. No. Am I hitting... What am I hitting? Oh, up. B. Oh, God. This is not good. Oh, I see. I need to hit it when it reaches... Ah, on one side. I was hitting it in the middle, which is not the right way. Could have been a bit more clear about that. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, race to the chair. This is... I'm literally playing musical chairs as a boss fight. Hit on the yellow. Yeah, I gotta hit on the edges. And then an octopus killed them! Round 2, everyone. This is insane. I mean, I agree, the music's good, but it's insane. I forgot what button the X is because I'm playing on a fucking Switch controller. Unlike, you know, every other controller in the goddamn world. X is on the top of the controller. I wish, oh, for God's sake. I wish there was like, ah, shit! Run! Okay, I'll make it, I'll make it. Woo! I cannot be fucking up like that in the future. What's going on? Nathan, clearly I'm playing musical chairs against an insane Las Vegas-style galactic master of musical chairs, while an octopus who apparently can only say one word murders the people that don't get to the chairs in time. I don't know how that wasn't immediately clear. L now too? Jesus Christ. Nathan, you would hate this. It's a rhythm game. Oh, crap. Woo! Alright, we're fine. Why does it scream Adrian of all things? There's one chair left. It's down to Velvet Chair Girl and myself. Ah, camera change. I thought we were running for it. I also have to remember where all the fucking buttons are on the Switch controller. It's a whole thing. Go! Go for the chair, Travis! Oh, damn. Galactic Champion, my ass. It's Rocky. Of course it's a Rocky reference. Well, I beat you. Is that... She just killed herself. Hey, at least it wasn't stolen from me. Well,
Adrian.
that happened.
Adrian.
What the hell?
She killed herself.
I see that.
Shock of losing was too much for her.
No way. We hadn't even started going at it yet.
Yeah.
For her, the most important battle was lost.
Adrian. Adrian.
Wait a minute.
That monster thing. It's getting super weird over here.
It's freaking out. If you don't stop it quickly, the world is in danger.
Hey, I found the fight.
To think that I'd be saving the world. Isn't that hilarious? Well, time to get to work.
This is concerning. But you know what? It's a fight. Alright, weird giant squid thing. Whoa! Who I have to assume's name is Adrian. You're up against the musical chair's Grandmaster of the World. And its one attack kills me immediately. Alright!
Don't let me down, dude.
That happened. This is the one I replenish my health on? Cool. Didn't have a chance to move. You'll have to see it. This is gonna be fun. Easy to dodge. You say that when the game won't let you move. Oh, one more time. We're going at it again. Let's get my health back. Round 3, baby.
Bring it on!
Move, you idiot. Alright, you don't do the Screw Crusher death kick. You can't knock this thing to the side. We're learning. This is still technically the first try, I point out.
Don't let me down, dude.
Alright, we actually have an honest-to-God reset now. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't tell me I need to... Okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me I need to do musical chairs again. Please and thank you. Alright, so don't get hit by the giant octopus. Games of No More Heroes. Is this the wacky fight ever in all of them? Also, did well-endowed Naomi finally show up? Yes and no. Naomi's in the game, but only as, like, a text box? If that makes any sense. She speaks with you digitally. Whoa!
Anti-gravity death force.
That's not it. I want that one.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Raspberry.
Double kill.
Whoa! What do you think his this octopus's favorite Roman emperor was? Because I'm leaning towards Hadrian. All my homies love Hadrian.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Death melt shower. Raspberry.
Double kill.
Okay, alright.
Triple kill. Come on.
Just gonna charge up real quick here. Don't mind me. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Why game? What a wasted opportunity. She might show up later. We have confirmed she's in the game, she just hasn't appeared on screen yet. Oh, it's melting! The whole octopus is like melting in front of us. There's a sentence I just said, without a shred of irony in my voice. I am simultaneously not looking forward and curious to see what stage 2 of this fight is going to offer me once we get into the red health.
Raspberry, double kill.
Maybe it will say a different word. What a treat that would be. Oh. Are we done?
Blueberry.
Oh, wait a minute. Mustang mode activated.
Fuckhead.
I like Mustang mode, by the way. In case anyone tells you differently, don't believe them. Mustang mode. Adrian, what are we gonna name our baby boy? Why did she have that? Like, did that help you in musical chairs? What was the point of that? Wasn't much of a fight. It was interesting, though. Credit where it's due. I beat a woman at musical chairs and then fought an octopus that could say one word and had an insta-kill death laser, alright? That's not a sentence I can say about any other video game. So... you know, there you go. Also, its name is Oma. I don't know why it was even screaming Adrian. Explosion was probably unnecessary.
What a sad sound.
She's crying.
Is that Velvet Chair Girl,
It
or
really is just like tears.
the other one, Oma? I didn't take any damage because, you know, I would have died, but... hey, I appreciate Mustang mode in that fight. Thanks for the mucus and the alligator scales. I'll treasure them. Meanwhile, the Power Rangers are back.
Congratulations. You have been recognized as number 6 in the galactic rankings.
I still got a long way to go, but this is getting kind of fun. If I take down the baddest dude in the galaxy, then I'll be the baddest dude in the galaxy.
Travis, you're slipping back into
Rise
the
up,
old habits.
Travis. Higher and higher, to the edge of the universe.
I'm going all the way to the edge.
Meow.
Meow. So easily manipulated, Travis. It will only end poorly. Promise you that. And so Joker saved the world from a human psychologist with fucked up morals and a squid. As you do. I didn't see who was up next. Now that I'm ranked number 6 and beat Velvet Chair Girl. It's just the schoolgirl, right? Up next is, like, the one that just looks like a human child. I'm pretty sure. Because they were listing them all off, and one of them was clearly just, like, the protagonist of a Fatal Frame game. Rank 6! You missed a hell of a fight, 7-9. Or maybe you caught the end of that. Musical chairs followed by killing an octopus.
Social media? Oh, that's old.
And that guy. I don't know who that guy is. I was just here for the rank. Fair enough. I don't know who that guy is. Looks like Garter Belt from Panty and Stocking, if anyone's ever seen that anime. Huh. Well, that was easily the quickest I've done on a boss. Maybe? I mean, I got Kimmy my first try, but she actually took, like, time to fight. Same with my time-traveling grandson from the future, or whatever.
Lord Fu, you have a message from Ms. Midori Midorikawa.
Yeah, that's it.
She says, I'll head straight to the spot.
I see your pets like to go off and act on their own accord, huh?
You trying to be funny?
I'm going back to work. Miss Christelle, I'm leaving him to you.
Damon! Son of a bitch.
Trouble in paradise. If this is paradise, after all. Midori Midorikawa. Yeah, no, this We didn't see her there, but from what I remember, she definitely looked like just a girl. He's Travis Touchdown. What'd you expect was gonna happen? Those shaky, newfounded morals of his would be would stick forever. Dude has the attention span of a hyperactive puppy. You're not wrong. Well, you are. It's a hyperactive puppy in heat, but, you know, that's not better. Oh good, Hell, Inferno. That sounds fun.
Man, the Underground Society series is so great. Miike's film is just blazing.
I'm gonna look this up.
Kitamura is so badass. Kitamura was totally an assassin. I can totally tell. He can't fool me. He's got the same eyes as you. We're colleagues. He definitely gives off the scent. I hella want to see the new entry in the series.
Miike is actually a Japanese filmmaker.
One of these days, man, he'll totally bring back Kitamura's Underground series.
I guess Suda51 just really wants to, you know, impress Miike. Yeah, you wrote Woodstock twice. I caught that, but...
God damn, I want to check out Shinjuku sometime.
Skimmed over it. So yeah, that's actually a real film director that the random-ass podcast keeps banging on about. Let's see what the Velvet Chair Girl shirt is, because I feel like I've earned that one, at least, by beating her in musical chairs. Oh, I have a new one. Black hoodie. Yo, fuck racism indeed. I agree, Travis. That one's just kind of a slick black jacket. Can't argue with, you know, guy who could be possibly different protagonist in his underwear there. And there's just, you know, relaxed Travis. But we gotta stick with the OG. Where is Otaku Freak #1? And Noodle Freak. Can't forget Noodle Freak. That's her face, I see. Yeah, I'll put Velvet Chair Girl on my shirt. Wear that proudly. Nice hand trophy thing. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go outside and see what the world has to offer me with this, Midorike Kawa, or whatever her name is. Are we going to get another Shinobu? Our emergency backup Shinobu? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going down here. Neo Brazil.
And we're off.
All right, you heard him. You heard me, Travis. Neo Brazil. All right, Neo Brazil, everyone.
Ouch.
We made it. I don't remember the roads being quite this cluttered. Also, I gotta try it. I still haven't done the ramp thing. I gotta give it at least the once over. Whee! Where am I now? Oh. I jumped to... Okay, I jumped a crater, I guess. Well, I went the wrong way. This is awkward, Travis. We're gonna have to, jump that crater back. Okay. Alright. It's nice that they put in just a quick way to get over the crater instead of driving all the way around it. We're fine. Going to Neo Brazil, in the event that you need to quickly get across the crater there. Ah, Neo Brazil. It looks a bit Neo, doesn't look very Brazil, from what I'm led to understand about Brazil. I'm guessing we need 40,000 for the next fight. What's wrong with the original Shinobu? She's missing her arms. She was desecrated by the blue Aeon from the James Cameron's Avatar movie. James Cameron's Avatar on ecstasy. Please, Arg. Distinction there. That's important.
Sweet bloodlust.
Oh god. Stupid robot. Still one of the more annoying things to fight.
Struggle. Screw crusher death kick. Death melt shower. Raspberry. Double kill. Blueberry. Cranberry.
We've also discovered that Travis knows like every kind of berry that exists. And sure does love calling them out. Oh, power replenished. Sweet. Just in time, too.
Screw crusher death kick. Mulberry.
Not a fan of the sticky mines, nor do I have any idea how one gets rid of them.
Gooseberry.
The good news is Travis's assassin murder career ever takes a tank. He does have a potential career as a wrestler. The man can certainly do a brainbuster. Like nobody's business, though. At least wrestling moves are back in the game. Oh yeah, in full force. None of this weird button combination to pull them off either. You like look at it in the right direction and they'll give you a wrestling move. You're like, oh, you want a wrestling move? Hell yeah, you can have a wrestling move. Here you go. Here's all the wrestling moves you could ever want. In fact, there's a hot bar button to just do a quick old drop kick. There we go. That's gotta be A? I took it a little while. I don't know if time affects ranking, but that's gotta be at least an A. Unless time's involved, then a B. Okay, yeah, B. That's fair, that's fair. Probably aiming a bit high on the A. As one does, you know, when you're self-assessing yourself. Alrighty. Whoops, let's go see what that question mark is over this way. Over yonder. Whole being the horniest killer thing doesn't pan out. Travis always has wrestling thing to his backup. He's a half-decent wrestler. He's got the moves. He's definitely got the attitude for it. Defeat 50 enemies. Oh, I have to have that. I'll take that item. Thank you. I will not change into it. I need to advertise to people that I'm the new #1 musical chairs champion of the world. Duh. I can't just get rid of that shirt. Now let me unclog this toilet real quick. What do you think Travis would be as a wrestler? Heel? Face? Definitely comedy, whichever one he's doing. Hard to see this guy being taken seriously as either of those. Too goofy to be a proper heel. Too much of kind of a dick to be a proper face.
Cleanliness first.
He could probably pull as a, where are the coconuts? There might still be a side objective for collecting coconuts. We found one for shooting alligators from the beach, alright? We get in a tank and attack kaijus. Real quick, let me just check the email. 40,000? Yep, 40,000. Figured as much, but was double checking. Alright, well, there's... Whoops. There's a bike mission there. Coconuts is a crafting material return. Email with or without dash. Oh, good question. It just says mail. It doesn't even say email. How am I supposed to know if this mail is electronic or not if they're not going to put it there? For God's sakes. Actual letters. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Travis's phone somehow just has like a box beneath it full of actual lists. He got faxed in the early games. Kind of's gone out of style, I suppose, and he's more just getting it on his phone. Smartphones weren't exactly hot when the game first dropped, way back in the day. In the dark times.
Death melt shower! Strawberry!
Right on.
Screwcrusher death kick! Raspberry! Double kick! Oh! Sweet! Anti-gravity death force!
I'm trying to get the time slow off. There's so many people here. Why not just throw in a bit of time warpage? Be one of those comedic bad guys like Mankind or Cactus Jack, both by Mick Foley. Yeah, I could have just said Mick Foley at that point. Although the, I suppose the more, popular comedic bad guys these days are, Miz and John Morrison. Shout out to the dedication to the absurdity, by the way, on old Johnny Drip Trip. Literally buying a water truck. Like, getting Drip Trip painted onto the sides of your head so you look like a super cool dude who's up to date with all the kids' hit lingo and slang. That's one thing. Buying a water truck to advertise the drippiness of it all. That's... you're going the extra mile on the ridiculous, and I can appreciate that. There's a certain level of absurd that kind of comes back around to being hilarious there. And John Morrison toes that line beautifully.
Your power's getting iffy.
Death melt shower! Strawberry!
Right on.
I do not like the guys in armor.
Raspberry! Double kill!
That should be.
Screwcrusher death kick!
Oh god, I need... Yep, let me eat that sushi right away. I gotta upgrade my health. Next opportunity I get. And why aren't you dead, guy over there? Take a page out of it. This guy's still not dead? Jesus. Come on. Yes, I could. Also, how good was Mick Foley, right? I love that guy. Dedicated wrestler. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mick Foley's great. Everyone loves Mick. Well, mostly everyone. The old money-grubbing dinosaur that is Vince probably has some mixed feelings about Mick, given more recent statements Mick has made about the state of the company and all that. Not unfairly, I might add.
Come on!
These people do not respect a man that just needs to charge up his sword.
Die!
It's gonna blow up on me. Stupid line. And of course I have no idea how to get rid of that. Where is this guy?
Screwcrusher death kick! Strawberry!
Right on.
Death melt shower!
Really? That hit me. Alright, damn. This is an annoying fight because I don't like these enemies, and they're ganging up on me. That gave me more trouble than the musical chairs segment. Would really like the cat. Not quite. Very close. I love you too, thing that keeps screaming, Damon, I love you.
Okay, let's get deadly. Death melt shower.
Alright, let's take this seriously now.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Screw crusher death kick.
Properly eliminate these fools.
Triple kill.
Could the jumpy guys not? Please?
Cranberry super kill. Anti-gravity death force. Spin death throw. Screw crusher death kick.
The block is the annoying thing. The guys in the armor.
Strawberry. Death melt shower. Strawberry. Right on. Gravity death force. Blueberry.
I got one of them.
Cranberry. Crusher death kick.
And of course, eat some sushi. Drop a motherfucker on another motherfucker.
Here we go.
And iframes! The Lucha Bros Young Bucks match tonight was being heralded as potential match of the year. It was insane. Anyone who didn't see that fight, missed out. I recommend doing whatever you can to watch that fight. That was insane. They had, like, Dead Rising 2 levels of weaponry appearing in that fight. Two things about that. Mick was right about the current state of the company. Oh, I never said he wasn't. He's absolutely correct. I'm just saying old Vince might not appreciate his, candor, let's say.
Anti-gravity death force.
And Vince at this point's a blithering idiot. Yeah, no, so him not liking Mick Foley doesn't count. Yeah, no, I said, does anyone not like him? And it occurred to me that, well, old Vince probably doesn't care for him. That carries no weight in terms of my opinion of the individual, and I agree with the comments he made about the company, but doesn't change the fact that there is somebody who doesn't like it.
Sweet. Strawberry. Right on. Sorry.
There we go. And you're nearly dead. Couldn't quite suplex the man to death, which is a shame. The blocking. It's so awful! Stop blocking! God damn, suplex him.
Screw crusher dead kick.
Off with that. Excuse me while I wank my sword off. Fair point.
Death melt shower. Anti-gravity death force. Spin death throw.
Yeah, go that way. Right into the old death belt shower. Ugh. You're the worst, you know that?
Death kick.
Worse than the armor guys. At the very least, you hit the armor guys enough while they're blocking the guard breaks. Your shield? Oh, he's the worst. Hate that shield. I'm using heavy attacks just to stun you out of using it.
Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick. Raspberry double kill.
Ah, there we go. Awful fight. Two of the worst enemies in the game. Fighting side by side. The reason it took me 4.5 minutes. Blah. Where's a sushi stand? I need some sushi. Oh, one of these! I get to do my fun voice. Number 3, Sprout. Damon's been trying to hire some unknown force, for those of you not initiated with these segments. They've also been being told in this weird, retro-y kind of Metal Gear Solid teleconference ways. My reason! You need my reason, right? The mysterious man, by the way, I've given the excellent voice of, "Ha-ha! Well now, we've grown so close. Have you thought of a reason?" Yeah. It's a hassle. What is? Just thinking about him makes me nauseous. I want him to disappear. I feel like I can't breathe. It's like I have something stuck in my throat, and I feel like I'm going to die. It's all just too much to deal with. I see. How self-centered. I've heard your reason, though, and I'll accept your requests, boyo, out of consideration for the ultimately pitiful weakness of your heart. I don't care why you do it. I just want it done. Not the worst fight, per se, but it could have gone better. It was just a pain to play. Like, results-wise, it wasn't bad, but it was a pain to play. In that case, we'll enter into a formal agreement next time. An actual physical contract is not necessary, however. Shit, we have to do this again. Whatever, fine. Next time it is. My goodness. To be continued. It's unclear who he's hiring this man to eliminate. It's either Fu or Travis. I literally can't think of anyone else. I can understand why he's not a fan of Fu. You know, came in and is just like, I own the world now! Grr, smash, kerpow! Understand why he's not a fan of Travis. I'm going around killing all of Fu's buddies. Hey, it's actually facing the right way for once. Amazing. You can do it, Mr. Bike. You just believed in yourself enough. But it is unclear, yes, who Damon is trying to have bumped off by this mysterious individual. It's also unclear who the mysterious individual even is. It could be Henry. He hasn't shown up yet in this game. Alright, who am I fighting this time? Oh, these guys. They're pushovers. This'll be easy. Famous last words, but still.
Anti-gravity death force. Strawberry.
Yeah, leap through it.
Raspberry. Double kill. Spin death throw.
Didn't need that.
Blueberry.
Yeah, fight me where the guy with the tracking. Whoa, laser can't see me. Brilliant idea. Appreciate it. We should all fight over here.
First blood. Anti-gravity death force.
God damn. Good on those spin moves. Oh, he's actually gone invisible now. Crap.
Death melt shower.
Hate when they do that.
Screw crusher dead king.
And this fucking... The wind-up from the other side of the room as they shoot through the floor is also incredibly annoying.
Anti-gravity death force.
Should be okay over here. Eat the damn sushi. I'm gonna need more sushi after this. Ugh. Tunneling through the floor is the worst attack these things can do. Which he was trying to do again. Oh, full armor mode is ready? I think I'll save that, actually, for my next fight. How's Jiro doing? That was, what, 4 games ago by this point? 5? It was a while ago. Where's this guy? Where'd this son of a bitch go? What the hell? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Hi. Let me just have a word with you. That word is, of course, Screwbuster Death Kick. I get that that's a couple words, but, you know. You'll forgive this massive weeb for, You'll forgive him for embellishing a bit. Audio and video are unsynced on my end. Oh yeah, I would have said, absolutely refresh at that point. What's Henry been up to? Whether he remarried, still doing the whole killing thing, grew his hair out? Who knows? I have no idea. He's not this Damon fellow, I assume. It would be weird if he was this Fu guy. That would be insane. It was quite a while ago. I think it was more than 4 or 5 games ago. Seems like more than 4 or 5 games ago. It does, doesn't it? We've come so far since Blue Dragon. There's the sushi shop. I'm gonna head down there. Never minding the fact that I have to pass through this area. I'll be back to fight you, designated Shin match, in a hot moment. There we go. Get some sushi in my blood. God, I need 40,000. I'm only at 21,000. That said, I have 2 more of these designation matches to go, so... Not the worst thing in the world. That's my marker, I think. But I am going to have to do some side objectives to make that scratch. Defender mission. Probably that one right over there. Might as well do it since I'm here. Vroom! Yeah, no, the bike is... It's a new bike and it handles a little bit better, but he is not really attached to the seat. He'll fly off at the drop of a hat.
Let's go.
Took some effort to knock him off the 1 and 2. Oh yeah, I have this saved.
Transform. There. Strawberry. Right.
Good stuff.
Spin death throw.
I can appreciate that you're not exactly in the best of shape after that massive first attack. Is that coming at me? Oh, for God. What the hell? Who put this on me? Stretch Armstrong over here. Oh, that was easy. When you start the fight with a giant robot mech Gundam, turns out it's not that bad. S rank, you love to see it. Alright, hit up this Defender mission over here real quick. Why is there a star on the map? What the hell? Hold on. What are you? I don't know that, because there's designated matches over here. Huh. Never seen that star before. Yeah, I need more money.
Head
So they listed bosses. There was like somewhere on Earth, one was on the moon, one was in space, and there were a couple in the sky. I think so far I've really only fought the ones on Earth, not even counting the ones that got stolen from me. Since this guy doesn't even count as a boss, this is just some dude.
Right on. Raspberry, double kill. Blueberry, triple kill. Cranberry, super kill.
Not actually killing anything, guys. You don't have to scream triple and super kill every time.
First blood.
Certainly wasn't first blood. I've like hit him 800 times since then.
Blackberry, fantastic.
That one I won't argue.
Mulberry, revenge.
Don't know how it's revenge exactly, but sure.
Gooseberry, Fever, super.
Guzzlord confirmed for the Gen 4 remakes. Yep, sure is. It's a new punk look for Guzzlord. They needed to shape up his image after everyone heard him scream in the original version, the sub. They were like, really? That's what we're going with? Not sure I can take Guzzlord seriously anymore. Those of you that haven't heard Guzzlord screaming, it's, they pretty much went up to a guy on the street and said, hey, respond as if you just stubbed your toe on something. He went, ah! And that's Guzzlord. I wonder if Ultra Beasts are going to be in the Gen 4 remake. I'll be happy if there's just Megas in the Gen 4 remake, alright? We keep not getting a clear answer on that. It's like, will there be Megas? Won't they? We don't know.
Special kill.
Woohoo! Alright, that just... Wow. It's a long whip. That just missed. If we'll ever see the return of Z moves. I don't give a fuck about Z moves. I don't really care. I'm all about the Megas, though. Would love to see them come back.
Okay, time to say goodnight.
It'd be nice, like, as much as I don't care about Z moves, it'd be nice to see them back. Just because that means Game Freak looked at an idea they had and said, yeah, we can do that again. But, you know, I wouldn't hold my breath on either of them. I wouldn't be surprised either way about Megas. I really want them to return. Megas are great. It'd be nice to get some more Megas. It's always fun seeing the Megas and, like, looking at Pokemon that I like, but are just terrible stat-wise, be usable now that they have Megas, like Mawile and Absol. I love those two, but they're pretty bad. You give them Megas, and suddenly it's like, ah, this Pokemon's usable. Mega Clefable when? They're not really in the habit of giving a Mega to an unevolved Pokemon, are they? I can't think of a time they've done that. What I can think of is, Clefable is... Oh, Clefable, excuse me. You normally bang on about Clefairy so much. My brain just auto-corrected Clefable into Clefairy for you. I have an even 30,000? That's great. What are the odds of that? Huh. I'm not unreasonable. That's fair. I need 10,000 more, I think. which means I should fast travel to Call of Battle, baby. Gigantamax Clefairy went. That's true. They have done Gigantamaxes of unevolved Pokemon. Eevee, Meowth, and Pikachu. I would argue Clefable doesn't exactly have the same sort of advertising fan power that those three do. Those three are kind of like in leagues of their own. I need to get to here to make some money. Yo, we're about to sign up with the Coast Guard! Can always do a job for 10 grand. That's what I'm gonna go do. Like I said, about to sign up with the... Oh, shit. About to sign up with the Coast Guard. Jobs like collecting coconuts. If there were a coconut collecting job, I'd do it. I have found litter, lawn mowing, and Coast Guard. Those are the only ones I've really found. Unclogging toilets isn't really a job. That's more of just, like, a thing you have to do to activate the toilets.
Shit.
And, oh, there were some bike missions. There were a few, like, run these guys off the road bike-style missions. Can you get over there, please? There's also the... Oh, yeah, the mining one. I forgot about that one. I forget where that one's at exactly. Also, what is this? Hold on. Hold the phone. Everyone, shut up. What do we have here? Oh, a Deathman card. Of course. Yeah, the guy who runs the video store these days is, he has a buyer for them. It's just another collectible to find. I forgot about the Minecraft minigame. I might go do that one, but I want to do the, Coast Guard one. Because I have a higher level in that, which means it will reward me better, and it's pretty easy. It's literally just shoot the thing. Is this level 1 or 2? No, I want level 2, baby. There we go. Alright, level 2. A hobby. A hobby like collecting coconuts, you say?
Targeting and firing.
You have to stop the giant ocean alligators before they reach the shore. If this is what being in the Coast Guard was actually like, you could not stop people from joining the Coast Guard. They'd have to turn people down. Like, yo, I get to fight giant alligators in a tank? Rad. Ooh, they are quick. These are some quick boys. They're hustling to get to this coast. And we have red ones as well. Do they take more than one hit, or... Nah, I appear to be slow. Cool gimmick, I'm slow. Close proximity to water. Well, yes, it is the coast, isn't it? We're literally in a tank on the beach. Would kind of ruin beachfront property, though, if you think about it. Uh-oh. It's a lot of fast boys. Ho-ho! Got him anyway. Oh, missed that one. Got him. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Oh shit, the boss! And he's got some quick boys with him. Oh dear, hit the boss. Gotta stop him. Gotta guard the coast. He isn't slowing down. Okay, we got him. Coast is... Oh shit, they're all quick boys. And they're all like 1 foot from me. Ah! Okay, alright. Coast guarded. Oh, being in the military is easy. I don't know why anyone complains. A little harrowing, sure, but... Yeah! Gold. What the hell could I possibly... 69, nice. Have done to do better? I hit them all. I don't know. How much that pay me? 45 hundo. Nice. You missed a few shots. I don't think that counts or matters. But whatever. Oh, there's no more to do? Is that it? Thing is, find the moment. Oh, man. Alright, where's that mining one, then? I think that's the other one on this island. There's litter over there. I guess I'll go do the litter mission. Good old trash collection. Maybe the coconuts are trash. Who knows? I'll get to trash collection and they'll be like, pick up the coconuts! By the way, 7-9, I've been playing the Pokemon hack Radical Red. It's a good time. I recommend it if you want, like, a real tough Pokemon game. Unfortunately, Clefairy has not really made an appearance in the game. Despite going through Mount Moon, me actually play games. Right, of course, that's what you have me for. I assume you've played games, and that's why you know what Clefairy is. Despite having gone through Mount Moon, I have the randomizer turned on, so I have yet to see a Clefairy or any of its evolutions. But it is fun playing through. Does Travis just shoot litterers like the Saints do? Not quite. He's got a less proactive way to stop littering. Can't go that way yet. That's blocked off. So I guess we're on foot through the ruins. Oh wow, what's all this over here? Oh, we have an ATM in the bathroom. Sushi bar. We got this. Whatever this is. It's a card. Cool. Has physical special split. Certainly does. It is a ROM hack of Fire Red that has Pokemon all the way through Sword and Shield. 10,000 Utopia coins. I mean, I've done that. It doesn't cost me that, right? I just have that? Okay, great. Thanks. Can't deal without it. Yeah, no, it's, it definitely has it. Gen 3. Gen 3, in my opinion, would be the best generation if it had the physical special split. It wouldn't even be a contest. It would just be the best one. Unfortunately, it doesn't, and that means Gen 4 is probably the best one. I would not argue with that. Yeah. It's really, in my opinion, the only thing Gen 3 is missing. And even with Gen 4, even though I am excited for the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are infinitely better, in my opinion, than Diamond and Pearl. There's nostalgia there to be sure, but it did have the best region, the most water, it's true. I just like, I like the Hoenns artwork, I love the hard pixel style, and I like a lot of the Mons in it. A lot of them are my favorites. They also have my absolute favorite, Makuhita. My son's in that generation, so can't hate on it. Got to avoid the alligators, which, again, I'm assuming are the bubbles in the water. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not so bad if I get close to the alligators. Since it seems like they won't attack me unless I'm really on top of them. Was there one right here? There was one right there. What a sneaky place to hide one. Especially since I can't turn the camera more than that to the side. Camera has two settings. Not great and worse. Good beat, though. If I were going to pick up trash in an alligator-infested cesspool, this would be the soundtrack I'd want. I was going to say, how do I get that one? The gator's right on top of it. Or crocodiles. I'm not sure if these are alligators or crocodiles. Yeah, Nathan, your favorite Mon is, Aggron, yeah? Because you like being extremely predictable? Yes. Ah, good to know. Hi, kid. Aggron's a solid Mon. For Platinum over Heart Gold because Johto's level of progression and available mons. You mean like how they have 2 fire Pokemon in the entire game of Platinum? Hey kids, do you want Chimchar? No? Better get a Ponyta! Otherwise, go fuck yourself. Good work! Seeing you work so hard has truly moved me. I also like that, in my defense, I've never played Platinum. I prefer that in the Johto games, if there's like a well-trained Blissey, I can hit it with something and like watch its health go down and not have aged 9 days and gone on a 12-week vacation in that period of time. I once hit a well-trained Blissey and then went to take a college course and came back and it was almost done fainting. In Diamond and Pearl. It was crazy. This is level 2. Absolutely. Cool. Oh, now, Platinum also had Houndoom and Magmar. Ah, well, it had to have Magmar, right? They introduced Magmortar. You know, that Pokemon that everyone loves and doesn't just, you know, ignore and slap Eviolite on a Magmar for? Looking at you, Dusk Noir, as well. Shout out to Electivire for actually being usable and not just, you know, Eviolite stand for its prior evolution. I'd like to chime in with the Pokemon discussion, but as I've probably mentioned, I've never been a Pokemon guy. Well, don't worry. Whoa! Oh god! Oh god! Hey, you know what? Like many of his problems, Travis solved it by suplexing the alligator/crocodile. Oh god, I hit B! I hit B! It ate me! Oh my god! Pokemon's good fun. Talk about Pokemon all day. Looking forward to, the next time I play Pokemon on this channel. I probably won't play the Gen 4 remakes right away, purely because money, and, again, I'm not too hot on Diamond and Pearl as is. So, remaking them for me is kind of, whatever. It's nice that they did it finally, but I'm not in any big hurry to replay them. I want to see all the features it has before I go sinking 60 bucks on it. I almost certainly will play it, though. And more than likely for the channel. 7-9's hyped the damn thing up enough that I can't not play it at this point. For all the stuff that's been confirmed for Gen 4, I mean, really. I'm also looking forward to the next time we play Pokemon on this channel. Alright, I admit we is probably a strong word there, but, you know. Whenever Pokemon comes up again, I'm sure all of us will enjoy it. Be it in, you know, proper strategy of the traditional games, or, God forbid, the stadium games get brought up again.
You see that?
After No More Heroes 3, I am going to bring the bit counter back, and revisiting Pokemon Stadium 1 is going to be what we get for your hard-earned bits. Let's get Clefairy. I mean, maybe. If I play a randomizer, there's every chance Clefairy could be a starter. And Sapphire Randomizer is on the spinning wheel, because I want to play it. Alright, armed with enough money, let's see this next assassin. There's no Clefairy in the last Pokemon you played. It was in Pokemon Snap. That was the last Pokemon I played.
That's steep, man.
Yow! Yow! Unless you're referring to Black and White 2, in which case, that's your fault. You're the one that suggested I play that. Oh, right, that one! Let's see this real quick before we continue in this comments diatribe. I was up all night and slept in. Gonna have to cancel. He's just at a diner. I'll get my job done laters. Hey, it's Futaba.
Oh, this fucking punk!
Oh, yeah, you're probably pissed, huh? You're gonna try and kill me now, right? My boyfriend is already onto you. Oh my god, my boyfriend. So if you're gonna kill me, he's gonna kill you ASAP. Don't get in the way with this Travis fight, okay? Just, okay. Don't think she deserved that. Boo, you can't kill my boyfriend, so don't waste your energy, okay?
Making me look like an idiot, huh?
Well, alright then. Can't wait for you to not fight this assassin. That's true. Even though the previous fight was technically with the assassin, I didn't really fight the assassin. I beat her in musical chairs. I think he just did. I don't know. He might have teleported, dodged out of there. Yeah, I'd forgotten about Colosseum. But it was Colosseum, yes. That sounds right. I'd completely forgotten Colosseum was one I had played more recently than Snap. But yeah, regarding reverse duels, I've decided that since those are games designed to make me suffer, I'm just, now that we've hit the bit counter for reverse duels, I'll be adding it to the wheel so that it can come up and might get, you know, unfortunately played by me at some point. So, once Pokemon Stadium rental randomizer is back on the docket, even when we hit the bit counter, it's just going back on the wheel. And, for the record, I will be picking up where I left off at Giovanni. I'm not starting that over, but I'm like, alright, take 2. Back into this hellhole. See what punishment awaits me. Speaking of, hey bad girl, how's it going? Oh yeah, today's Mobile Suit Gundam Chris Counter-Tick Day. Counter-Attack Day. Counter-Attack Day, there it is. If I don't watch Chris Counterattack at least once every 3 months, I get real bad headaches and shoulder pains. Chris Counterattack releases psycho frames from the TV which help improve your health. People's thoughts can produce physical effects, for better or worse, but still. Yeah, we just recommend anime to her and then leave. This is not the therapy she needs there, Travis, but you're, still brooding. She watched her dad get murdered, alright? She's allowed to brood for a bit. She wasn't always there exactly to begin with, so, undoubtedly some damage was done there. Gundam Tanaka confirmed for the Gen 4 remakes. Jesus Christ. I'm Gundam Tanaka. I'm here for the Gen 4 remakes. Anyway, yeah, 7-9, this is, or 7-9, ARG, this is, as you can see, Naomi's talking to us, in the text box down there. Hey, creepy-ass otaku. Use my power-up machine to enhance your skills. Stick in the Wensen. This is what the other form of currency is for. You can upgrade yourself here. No Naomi to be seen, though. She's just chatting with you on the main menu there. What is this? Death skill 2. Reduce cooldown times. That could be good. I've got 16k, so sure. Let's sink some credit into that.
Hey.
And this is dash... I don't use dash attack, because I don't dash that much. I'll increase my attack power.
Nice.
Health is always good as well.
Hey.
And that's battery power. I'm fine with that. That looks good. Because I also want to see what the Death Glove chip is about. Oh yeah, here I can equip and create Death Glove chips. I don't really care. I thought that might be like I improved my Death Gloves in some way. But it does not appear that way. So yeah, instead I'll just, was that 3,800? And that's, 4,400. Ugh. Come on, that's just 3,000. It's 9,000, jeez. Technically, she didn't see her father brutally murdered, but point taken. Also, what type of therapy did you expect from Travis? He's the horniest moron on the block. Whole series, to be more precise. It's true, but him recommending anime doesn't necessarily have to be horny. He's recommending Gundam, for God's sakes. I haven't seen much of Gundam, but from my recollection, it's not exactly horny. It can be a bit horny, sure, but, you know. There's way hornier animes out there than Gundam. Gundam's all about the robot fights. Which, you know, a giant robot fighting anime might not be what she wants to see right now, what with her dad dead and everything, Travis, but whatever, let's just go. So who is this we are fighting? Other than being Futaba with a cool text chat, we don't know anything about her. Okay, well, still no proper cutscene. We're in the Garden of Ecstasy or whatever. Garden of Insanity, something like that.
The number 5 ranked assassin is Midori Midorikawa. Occupation? Dark World Princess. Even the UAA International Intergalactic Intel Network does not know exactly who she is. Get all your yayas out, Travis.
What?
Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Chat, have you gotten your yayas out yet today? All we've really seen of Gundam is some sort of chibi Gundam show on Cartoon Network back in the early 2000s. Did it strike you as horny? Because I'm gonna assume it didn't. Just based on that description. I'm good on sushi. Yep. Alright, have 5 of them. Give it the old save in the water closet. Appreciate them installing this in the giant spaceship. And then let's see what the hell this Midori Cow is about. You know, if they're gonna steal any fight from me, this one kind of makes sense, since I don't know anything about her. She looked like an individual, and she texts and has a boyfriend, and that's the extent of it. Remember, it came on right after Hamtaro. Yo, horniest anime on the block. Hamtaro, am I right? Boss, he was thirsty for Penelope, right? Clearly, it was a horny anime.
Where the hell are we?
At school.
The crack about
Japanese
Fatal Frame
school,
wasn't serious,
I've
guys.
seen places like this in Miike's movies about delinquents and stuff.
This place is kinda scary.
Yeah, like one missed call scary.
Wow. Kaida made this level, it's weird.
Something feels off here.
Yeah, super off.
That's fair, Arg.
My name is Midori Midorikawa. I'm a cleaner. My little sister's name is Do-Re-Mi Midorikawa. It's spelled like notes and pronounced Do-Re-Mi. It's one of those weird names people give their kids these days. My house is near Midoriyama Studio. During my rebellious period, I wore lots of Kimidori green.
I'm concerned.
I was disappointed in myself for not wearing my favorite color, red. I've been cursed by green, which is Midori in Japanese. There are so many things I hate about it. And I almost totally blamed my parents, but I just couldn't hold them accountable. Because I love Mommy and Daddy. There was someone else I loved even more. He led me down this path to becoming a cleaner. What sort of path, you ask? Where do I even start? Time and space have been distorted, so I can't really get things straight. But for starters, I'm gonna kill you. So I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Gonna go with no!
She disappeared. Where is she?
Over here! I'll keep this fire lit for you, okay? It's kind of like a sign or a marker. That's easy enough, right?
What am I playing?
Are we all ready to go? Start the game.
I'm extremely concerned about this, actually. What's the deal with Jean? Alright, we first person and I'm following the light, I assume? Can't really keep up after it. This is the fastest I can go. Okay. Hey guys, we're a horror game now. So... Hope you're a fan of horror games. That's a headless mannequin thing? Just gonna give that a wide berth. This is concerning for a lot of... Okay, well, this is great. Alright, you know what? The sting of the horror is kind of removed. Whoa, somewhat, when I remember I have a goddamn laser sword. Imagine if there's a Fatal Frame game like that. It's first person, creepy, pans out and you're just some dude with a laser sword. Like, hey guys, what's up? Mustang mode's activated, you know what that means. Sucks to be you. Where's the vampire mommy show up? It's true. Yeah, Midori in Japanese does mean green. Is it just me, or went from weird to scary as hell in blink of an eye? This is a concerning fight. I am definitely concerned about what the hell's going on. That said, the green flame is back, and should we really be listening to it? She did say she was going to kill me, and that she'd appreciate our cooperation. I'm not entirely sure I want to listen to her. Bloodstained School is great, though. Love it. We're back in Danganronpa. It's like we never left. I don't like this, I can't go through that door. Cool stuff. I'll go this way. A thing. Huh. Nah, I'm good. Okay. That was weird. Can I save? I can save here. You know, whew! Nothing like wandering around a haunted school full of potential ghosts to really make you appreciate a nice, comfortable crap. Call me paranoid. I'm gonna not overwrite my previous file just in case. So I go this way then? Apparently. Hi. Just be on my way. Thank you. Hi. I'll just be on my way. Thank you. Just moving along. Nothing to see here. Was listening to a weird teen in a scary building or a green flame ever turn out well for anybody? Oh, you know, there was that one time. Other than that, can't think of it. Alright, so this might be a puzzle, because we're back at the incredibly unsettling, screaming, red-dripping hallway, so... Slow turnaround. Alright, well, that's concerning. Not suspicious in any way. Can't do anything with it. I'll just be going, then. Excuse you. Alright, we got some blood. Huh. Just... found a room. Ah. There we go. Ah. God, why did no one in a horror game ever think, let me just bring a goddamn beam katana with me when I go investigating? It solves every problem. Never mind the horrible screaming at the end of the fights. You know, I'm sure it doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's completely fine. Australia. This must be where they make flashback lights. Yeah, or Outlast games, yeah. Well, now that just seems silly. Why'd you do that, alright? What was the point of that? The flower was creepy. The circle of blood, alright. This is just a bunch of desks in the middle of the room. Not scary at all. Someone's gonna have to clean that up, you know. Beam katana or a whole brigade's worth of weapons. It's true. That's kind of why, the first Fear game kind of worked for me. After that, it really lost something because, you know, the sting of zombies and spooky ghost girls jumping out at you and being scary is somewhat mitigated by the fact that, you know, you get to carry a pump-action shotgun around with you. It becomes less scary at that point. The true scary part's the cleaning. Oh, hey, we have a oh, I'm just gonna take my seat back here. Don't mind me. That's embarrassing. They all know the answer except me. Is there something I need up here? Or do I just need to clear out the rooms as I go? Oof. Boy, being a teacher must suck if this is what you have to deal with. Shout out to the old, you know, 2001 projector you've got here. I love it. Been a while since I've seen one of those. I'll second that. Cleaning is always scary. Yeah, especially when it's fucking... Look at this! Some poor slob is gonna have to work hard to clean that up. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just triggering as many fights as I can before the boss fight. The only one I can say who has had the idea of, you know, maybe these vampires or whatever I'm fighting aren't so bad if I just moonsault them, was, what was it? El Santo, the Mexican luchador wrestler slash horror movie icon. There'd be like werewolves coming after him and he'd be like, I'll get my silver belt, crack his knuckles and start powerbombing werewolves. It was the best. El Santo was fantastic. Then the poor guy died and literally all of Mexico went to his funeral. I won't interrupt. I'm clearly not here to fight you, gentlemen. That'll loop me back to the front, I assume. Let's see if I can magically walk into the boss fight now. It does look like there's a green light coming from down there now. You know, for all my cracking Ys and shit, this area... Oh, yep. Got all the candles lit. Good stuff. For all my cracking Ys, this is still unsettling as hell. It's even worse being a teacher, I mean. Imagine teaching hyperactive kids and horny teens. Not easy or appreciated job. It's true. I almost became a teacher. Then I remembered I hate children and decided I didn't want to. Speaking of hating children, is that Jean with its head... First of all, rude that you just flew at me. Oh, okay. I thought that was Jean with, like, her head cut off, because I was back over here, and it looked like cat ears, and I was like, whoa! And it's just a couple balls, and I was like, nah, that's alright. That's fine, then. Hey, girl, what the fuck is this place?
You're tough, Travis.
So I guess you've heard about me, huh?
My boyfriend knows a lot about you.
My boyfriend.
He's always talking about you. That you're free-spirited and stupid and intelligent and dumb.
That's,
But you're
well,
also a nice guy with a serious side, too. I feel like he's probably right.
that's probably a fair
There's a certain
assessment.
type of guy that reminds me of my old boyfriend. Something happened and we ended up breaking up. But the reason for that was actually pretty funny. Want to hear about it?
No. I'm not
Yeah.
really in the mood.
Didn't ask.
Oh. It's about time we finish settling this. Alright then, let's go up to the roof. Jump with me, okay?
Yeah, that seems quickest.
1, 2, 3!
This is the roof?
Huh? I messed up.
Clearly.
This is that rock quarry in Ibaragi that they used to film those tokusatsu shows, isn't it? Awesome. I can't believe I'm here. This is where they filmed Kamen Rider Zeo, you know?
Oh, sorry. I kinda can't deal with all this otaku talk.
Wow,
So could you
you're
not?
one to chat shit.
Fine, whatever. I can fight all day here.
Horror movie wannabe woman.
Alright. I'm not gonna hold back, okay? Wakey wakey. It's morning.
Is that a hand? Oh.
Morning already? I'm thirsty. I want some tea. Sleepy. Still so sleepy.
Okay.
Listen, this mean, scary old man is standing right there. Let's kill him
Didn't
together.
expect that.
He's pretty tough. I might even die. No! Don't die! No way! But I'm so sleepy.
Nice. Changing forms like that and all? You must really love the tokusatsu stuff.
Once these guys wake up, it's all over, Travis.
Whatever. I'll kill all your asses. I gotta change up forms too. Otherwise, it would be rude. Vinci!
We putting the armor on, or do you have... Yep, okay, the armor's on. Get him, Gene. Yeah. Yeah, get him, Gene. What the hell's going on? It's worse than Ethan Winter's hands. It's true.
Oh my god, that's so lame.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, Mommy, can we break that? Anyone who disturbs my sleep or is mean to Mommy gets beaten down to the depths of hell.
Sweet. Bring it, punk-ass puppets.
Here we go. Zuchina!
Alright, we're in full green mode. We have Tiger Attack and Multi-Missile. Ground Combat Assault type full armor known as full green mode. R is Tiger Attack. Knowing him, it's actually a tiger. And L is Multi-Missile. These are both extremely powerful, so you'll need time to cool down after using them. Watch out for the right time to unleash them. Good luck. Alright, so I have a dash. Whoa! I also... okay. It's actually a tiger, of course it is. And I can still, you know... Whoa! Alright, the rest of it just kind of controls stiffly, but it's otherwise the same. She's big on the fire. Gotta say, I'm less big on the fire. Could do without. That said, of all the ways I thought I'd be fighting this woman, this was not it. So, I mean, kudos for that. Oh, I can glide. Rad. Just realized that.
Alright.
Pew, you say? That was unfortunate.
Come on.
Come on.
It's showtime. Strawberry. Right on.
I don't, actually. It's all the same to you. I could do without. Real big on the fire. Which, I mean, works with her red being favorite color aesthetic going on. Sure, but at the same time, you know. Fire's, whoa, very dangerous. Tiger, get her. Oh god, that hurt.
I heard you were tough. Is it true?
Yes, actually. Can you not tell by the fact that I'm doing okay with this fight? Unless there's another stage here. Woof! Okay, alright, we're fine. We're fine. We can deal with this. There we go. Hopefully that's the end. That wasn't too bad. Whew, you're actually fighting the promised opponent. Yeah! So I am. I do weird rants about mommies. Oh, there we go. Oh, cut off the arms. Kinda like Shinobu. Travis also said he was done killing women at the end of the 7th boss, I think. Although, that one woman we beat in musical chairs killed herself, so I don't know if that counts. I'm always a big fan of fire, except weirdos like 7-9, but not specifically 7-9. Yeah, so I guess we're not killing her. We did say we were done killing women. Oh dear, this is... don't like this.
Hey, Travis! You can kill me, but please, Let my little guys go. They're good kids.
Is that what they are?
They twins?
Probably.
Probably.
Okay, I'll let you have this one.
Thank you.
Wouldn't let her have it if they weren't twins.
I'll make sure you don't feel a thing. No! Who the hell are you?
Trav! It's me!
Who?
Kamui, is that you?
Who?
Not this one!
What?
Stay out of this.
That's my girlfriend!
Seriously? This is your girlfriend?
We've got no beef with you.
I don't know who this
We
is.
just sort of took Fu up on his offer and thought of it kind of like going to a nice barbecue, you know? Like that thing that's really trendy these days. Dompering, or whatever.
I don't know.
That was basically what we envisioned coming here.
Are you for real?
I'd never actually met Fu. During the breakout, I made eye contact with him for like a second, and I could feel the dark world in those eyes. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a Dark World princess.
Nice to meet
That's
you.
right.
I was about to kill
Midoriya's
you.
an actual princess. Isn't that awesome?
Okay, so I kind of got no idea what's going on right now.
Same.
But whatever. Since you're these little guys' mommy, I'll let my katana sleep for now.
Thanks, Trav. How can I return the favor?
Come on over and hang out sometime. That's good enough for me.
Trav,
No idea who that is.
you really are a good guy. A bit too good of a guy, really. So then, what do you all think about this boss fight? It had become quite the confusing mess, but somewhere inside that confusing mess hid the truth. What is real? What is not? These are indeed questions for the ages.
What?
There is only one thing that is real. I am here in front of your very eyes. After crossing the river of life and death, find the place where the point and the line of everyday life intersect. I'll be waiting for you anytime. Kill the life. Destroy the life. Erase the life. Once it's all gone, it's all over. No, it's not actually over yet. The true end is killing the past. I'll see you again in the past. Kamui Uehara will be waiting for you.
I don't know who that is. Never heard of them. Feel like I did better than a C, but you know, whatever. I'll take them nuts over this confusing mess any day. Is this game doing let's break the fourth wall bit? Oh, absolutely. It always breaks the fourth wall. Yeah, no, this, that was weird.
What a peculiar guy. Kamui Uehara. Congratulations, Travis. You have been recognized as number 5 in the galactic rankings.
Good stuff, I guess. Okay. So... Sure. Sniping Lee is up next. Good old Sniping Lee. I'm gonna assume he just has a gun. Nice, simple, and easy. That was weird, but we did it? Question mark? Just move along from that. Is he just the sniper from TF2? Hell of a crossover that would be.
Foods will save the world.
Something about boobs saving the world? What? Also, shout out to her really poo-pooing my giant attack robot that I then used to sever her hands. I'm betting she won't do that again. I don't think there are any winners in that confusing mess. Apparently I won. According to the Assassin rankings, I won.
Mr. Sonic Juice has arrived.
Oh good, it's Sonic Juice.
All right, I'll see him.
Okay.
Damn it, you come with me.
Me? Why?
Just fucking come.
Fu, everyone so far has died.
Battle is about deciding the winners and the losers. It's about the rules.
I get that. I guess humans are pretty tough after all.
Yeah, they're not weak.
Big.
I'll give them that.
So how are things now?
Huh. This guy is really something. The assassin called Travis.
Just give me the word, and I'll go kill him straight away.
Yeah.
What,
I don't really see you getting taken down by this guy.
What's up with the,
What's he thinking?
I just want you to kill him.
I get what you mean.
There's like a dude inside of him that's putting his hands out. Huh. And then there's these guys.
Ah, the Big Four have gathered. Or to put it a different way, only the Big Four survive.
I'll wait patiently. Could this human even make it all the way to me?
I'm not worried. Sniping Lee here will put this Earthling down.
That's what everyone says before they get killed.
It's true.
We're probably gonna die too.
Prince Fu, can I kill this guy? Take him out with a headshot.
Why? He's right.
Wait. Damon. Those are some pretty big words there, huh?
It's the truth, Fu. I just want that guy killed. I want to see him torn to shreds.
Damon, this game of conquest isn't for you. It's for me! Keep your opinions to yourself.
It's not an opinion.
Fine. I'll kill him my own way.
Don't you fucking get in mine.
Hurry up and take this guy out so I don't get in your way, Big Four.
Prince Fu, can I kill this guy, please? I really hate this Earthling.
This is stupid. I'm gonna take a nap and wait.
Don't get killed in your sleep.
I'll take your head
I think
first.
Sonic Juice is number 3 and Sniping Lee here is 4. So whatever that guy is with the ponytail and the blue skin is number 2. Because Fu is obviously number 1. They look like create characters from a Dragon Ball game. You're not wrong. But yeah, no, Sonic Juice appears to be a guy standing inside of a bigger guy whose hands are coming out of his nipples. And he's like piloting a mech, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on with old Sonic Juice there. Marino. Oh, the kid swung by for the weird podcast
what are you
things.
guys watching? Watch. You'll see. This movie is hella famous. Also, who the hell are you? This is my buddy, Kamui.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Bishop. I'm kinda stuck with this asshole.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, didn't you guys meet in TSA?
Well, it's my first appearance in the numbered series, and I'm the main character of a different game, so
Ah.
I'm fine with the first encounter thing.
There you go.
You're so humble, Kamui. Oh shit, this scene is awesome.
Kamui's in another Suda 5-1 game, I guess.
Man, Kakihara is
And
so
they
cool.
met in Travis Strikes Again.
For real. Kakihara is the shit.
I confess I didn't really
Asano
finish
is
that
kicking
game.
ass, too. He's totally losing his shit.
Actually, I don't really care for Japanese movies.
Even though you're Japanese?
Yeah, but still, I just don't like them much. I guess I kind of like the serialized dramas a bit more.
Okay then. How about the Girls X Heroine series?
Didn't need to censor that one.
I recommend Majima Jo. Can't go wrong with Majima Jo. It even beats Bizarre Jelly.
No, I mean like Aibo, Tokyo Detective Duo and stuff.
Aibo? You mean the Aibo where Miike guest starred in Season 10, Episode 16? You've got good taste. I only have Season 10, Episode 16. But let's watch it together,
It's not
you
Meike,
guys.
it's not worth it
Want
apparently.
something to drink?
Okay, I'll take a mango cola.
Nice. I'll have one too.
Is he by any chance one of those germaphobes in that bubble mech costume because of that? Maybe. I could see that, but I'm not sure what his deal is. So yeah, apparently this character was introduced in Travis Strikes Again, and he's from another Suda 5-1 game. I don't know which one, though. He's not Lollipop Chainsaw. He's not Shadows of the Damned. He's not Killer is Dead. He's not Killer 7. Is there another Suda 5-1 that I'm just forgetting? I know he worked on Black Knight Sword, but somehow I don't think that one's getting referenced anytime soon. Same with Live Report from Hell, Michigan, but again, somehow I don't think that one's getting brought up. Back to Call of Battle for these designated missions. And a couple of old designated missions if I guess want to pick up some extra scratch along the way. I wonder when the rest of these are going to get unlocked, like over here. I'm with 7-9 at this point. I want to go get some coconuts. Are talking about porn and hentai now? This game doesn't shy away from being weird, gross, and horny, does it? A, that's kind of the point, and B, I don't think they're talking about hentai strictly speaking. I think they're talking about some suggestive anime. Yes, I was agreeing with you, 7-9, that I want to pick up some coconuts.
Shortcut!
Call of Battle, shoot a man. It's a bold step forward for the Call of Duty franchise, by the way, to be dealing with World War II. They've never done that before. So, very impressive. Alright, well I have to get in here somehow. Surely. What the... Ugh. How do I get in here? Travis is too good to walk up a slightly dirty mound of dirt. So Lord knows I can't just go in this way. Wouldn't want to scuff the Jordans. Tomato, tomato, it might as well be porn or hentai at this point. It depends what they're watching. I can't say I'm familiar with anything they named there. The only thing I've ever heard of that they talked about was a movie called Audition. Which I believe was a horror film. Fun little body horror exploit.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, good, then. Ah, and everyone's favorite, giant man with axe.
Screw crusher death kick. Spin death throw.
Right on.
Anti-gravity death force.
Double kill.
Blueberry. Triple kill. Screw crusher death kick.
Ah, don't like you.
Right on.
Especially don't like you. Whoa! Falling from the heavens on me.
Screw crusher death kick. Death milk shower. Raspberry.
Double kill.
God, whoa! That was totally on purpose. I wasn't running away to quickly eat this ramen or anything. I meant to fucking juke around you and suplex you. All part of the plan.
Screw crusher death kick.
And says anyone says otherwise, they're lying.
Sorry.
We in throw crazy mode, son. You ready to get thrown like crazy? Is that a quintuple power bomb there? You love to see it. Where's this guy? There you are. Hey, buddy. Okay. He's not a fan of the Screw Crusher Death Kick. Keep that in mind.
Spin death throw. Strawberry. Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick.
Sick beat for this. You just stay right there, champ.
Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death strawberry.
Right on.
There we go.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Screw crusher death kick.
Woohoo, baby! Ducked under his axe of hatred there. Not those times, though. Oh boy.
Death belt shower. Strawberry. Death kick.
Your power's getting iffy.
I'm aware. Thank you, cat. Need this tasty, tasty ramen.
Screw crusher death kick. Death melt shower. Spin.
Alright, there we go. Game very easy once you can, like, just bring 5 healing items into every fight with you. At a pretty nominal fee. It is, not expensive. Just carry that around with me. Alrighty. And now we keep running through the war-torn city of Call of Battle. As it's called, for some reason. Of Battle. This game's big on healing items. Oh yeah, no, it's... The first fight was rough because it didn't, I didn't know any better. Second fight was rough because it had an insta-death kill move. Like 2/3 of the way through the fight, which was a bit cheap. Of course. After that, became a lot easier. Once you just, you know, brought healing items into everything.
Death melt shower. Spin death throw. Strawberry.
Right on.
Raspberry. Death force. Screw crusher death kick. Blueberry.
Triple kill.
This isn't good. This is so not good, actually. Alright, but let me out of there. These guys suck because they'll just appear off-screen. Doing that, and like, do crazy amounts of damage to you. And of course, the fucking blocking.
Death melt shower. Strawberry.
Right on.
Raspberry. Anti-gravity death blueberry.
Triple kill.
That's always nice to get, though.
Screw crusher death kick.
A lot happening right there. Uh-oh. I'm also out of ramen, which is not good. No bueno, as some might say. Alright, well, you know, if he's just gonna jump over, that would be you. Yes, if he's gonna just jump over the Screwbuster Death Kick, I mean, why even have it in the game? Alright, come on, Gene the Cat, retry me, baby. Nope, but I do more damage, so that'll be nice.
Okay, let's get deadly. Screwbuster Dead Kick! Death Melt Shower! Spin Death Throw! Stop it! Right on! Riptari!
There we go.
Anti-gravity Death Force!
Oh, I do have ramen. What the hell? Ah, stupid D-pad. I hit up and it took me in the wrong direction. I was gonna say, I could swear I had more ramen than that. Or sushi, not ramen. I want
Death Melt Shower! Cranberry Super Kill! Anti-gravity Death Force!
It's interesting that they made the worst enemy in the game the most common for this nonsense. One of the worst enemies in the game. It's still not the worst, but the constant blocking from these guys is really sort of like the antithesis of why this combat could be good, but isn't.
Strawberry! Right on! Death Melt Shower! Anti-gravity Death Force! Raspberry! Double kill!
Fuck this. I'm just gonna skip over it.
Blueberry! Transform!
Thanks for this.
Get some!
Just end that nonsense. The combat is very dodge, rolly, hack slash, murder thing. So when they block your hits, it's just kind of like, why though? Why do we have to block the hit? That ruins the flow of the battle. I would rather they just have a bit more health, or a move that made me, you know, dodge around than blocking my damn hit. But no, not to be. There's another one over there, but I can't get over there. Not yet, anyway. So I'll have to go around, maybe this way? Yes, okay. Probably not that way at that point. To diversify enemy in combat, maybe. That's fine, but then maybe don't make that the most common dude, the dudes who just block my attacks. Because, like, everyone else, they have a thing where I need to stop to get around them, but it's pretty obvious when it's happening. Blocking my attacks, I don't know they're blocking it until I'm several button presses deep into the combo and I'm not doing them any damage.
Here we go!
The little guys here are cannon fodder. They don't really have anything, but the floaty dudes over there have mines and guns that I need to dodge roll around behind them in order to effectively ensure I'm not getting slaughtered in combat by them. Which is fine. I infinitely prefer that than to the guys just constantly blocking me. That gun right there, I could just wail on these guys all day, but the gun forced me to get around away from them. Oh good, oh shit. Power replenished.
Death Melt Shower! Blueberry! Triple Cranberry!
There we go. Oh, Mustang mode. Who wants some, baby? Mustang mode didn't last nearly long enough. IMHO. I can't even see this guy's health. Nope, it just said.
Anti-gravity death force. Death melt shower.
Still have one sushi left. Need to replenish that after this fight. I will save that because I think these guys are easy enough that I don't need to bother with the suit. Even though they don't have health for whatever reason, they're just kind of vanished.
Death melt shower.
There we go. Nicely done, Travis. Old T-Man himself. B? B. Love the B. Especially when I need that cold hard cash to get into the next fight. Which I might just have time for, honestly. 3 bosses in one video is not bad. Actually, yeah, I'm there. It's just get enough money to pay for tournament entry. I need 45 hundo. Let's do... Let me do the bike missions. They might pay out. There's one, I swear there was one over here. There's question marks over here. They could be jobs. Now let's go to Thunderdome real quick. See what those are about. Get some healing sushi. Oh yeah, right, obviously. I'll grab some healing sushi and see what these question marks are about over in Thunderdome.
War.
Whee! I'm Travis Big Rig Bike Boy. Alright, we want to go to the sushi shop up there. Which I'm sure is somewhere. That way. Got it. He'll be fine. Was the roll 100% necessary there, guy? My dude. What'll it be? Yeah, I'll take much more of that. Thank you very much. So I need 24 more thousand. There's one question mark right there. Hopefully not too big of a stretch. It's meant to be over here somewhere. Oh, here we go. A defense mission. Head off to fight the space monster. Yep, I'll do that. Those are usually pretty easy and pay out well enough.
The time has come!
Always this thing, though. Sinnoan Guzzlord, according to 7-9. Which he's not wrong, but still. Doesn't mean he should say it.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Raspberry. Double kill. Blueberry. Triple kill. Cranberry. Super kill. Boysenberry.
First blood.
Blackberry.
Fantastic.
And this chain store of giant space monsters. Excuse me, I need like 3 more giant space monsters. Thank you very much. I want the kind that can summon ice and all that good stuff. Yeah, I think got it. It's really our specialty here at Giant Space Monsters R Us. Jeffrey the Giraffe is over there advertising. He'd had a rough time after Toys R Us closed.
Fuckhead. Special kill.
I don't know if Jeffrey the Giraffe's a fuckhead Travis, but, you know. Your call if you want to use that kind of language, I suppose. There we go. Got him at the beam. Took barely any damage. That's got to be an A, right? Maybe an S.
Full armor isn't just for show.
It's true. Full armor isn't just for show. It's for fighting giant space monsters in space. SS! Nice. Love to see that. Ice-shaved monster core. Oh, good! I wonder if, I did see an option when I went to the video store to sell my junk. A, I'm hoping they don't mean what I think they mean. And B, I'd like to see how much I get for, selling various, junk. Bike, please face the... Nope, okay. Can't win them all, can we, Bike? You got one. Earlier today, you faced the right way one time, which was nice. Just saying, it'd be nice if you could do it again at some point in your career. Well, this scene... Oh, right. Look at you. More Coast Guard stuff. Sure, let's shoot up some alligators. Crocodiles. Giant kaijus. And then we'll go sell this crap. See if I can get some spare change for it. Since I can't find any other reason to keep this stuff around.
Targeted and firing.
There's no crafting to be had or components to be made. This one's even easier because we're in like a bright, sunlit shore, so I can see them incredibly easily. You'd think they'd, you know, object to the salt waters. Still no coconuts. It's true. It seems like they took coconut missions out of the game. Coconuts are an item that you can acquire, but there's no mission associated with them, unfortunately. I'm sorry, 7-9. It wasn't my decision. I'd have put coconuts front and center. I'd have you playing as a coconut if it were up to me. Big old coconut with a laser sword and sunglasses. But they didn't ask me. Oh god, we have boss alligator. Big old alligator. Aim for its big old alligator mouth. They're pissed that I keep suplexing them when I'm trying to gather trash. And then the time's up, so they were like, well, we need to leave now. Can't just be hanging around at this point. Still gold rank. I don't know if there is a platinum rank, but if there is, it's weird that they haven't given it to me yet, given how great I am. Yeah, before I go off and sell my crap, I might as well hit up level 2 of this. The volunteer mission. Then I'll head off to the Beefhead video and see if I can sell all this valuable stuff enough to get into the next boss fight. Otherwise, I don't know, bike mission? Ride along the highway to make that guy's grandma have a safe journey? I'm not entirely sure what you're on about with that mission. Alright, easy. Less easy. Can't let those quick blue boys get too close. This is unfortunate. Oh god! Oh no! Woo, baby! Oh, a 2-for-1. Oh, you'll love to see it. Doing perfectly fine. I'm a full-fledged member of the Coast Guard. Had a close call with one of them beach alligators. As you know, all members of the Coast Guard have done. Hunter mission where you shoot crocodiles. I'm a little focused to read that. There we go. Oh, Big Companion pays well enough, indeed. You'd think it would have to, right? It's a dangerous job. Look at this fucking thing. Yeah, they've given me a fully automatic cannon, but still.
You see that?
Hands up. That's an extra, 45 hundo, nice. And unfortunately, that's all they wrote for that particular mission. Yeah, there's mining I can go and do, and... Oh, I think this opened up. No, that's the island I was on before. There's bike missions somewhere. That's lawn mowing. Where's bike missions? At the race? Yeah, it's that one. Alright, well, let's sell this crap. And then if that's not enough, I'll do a bike mission. Since I think the volunteer missions roughly pay you the same anyway.
Shortcut!
Whee! You get about 35 for doing level 1 and 45 for doing level 2. So, 8,000 overall? It's not bad. I also have a card I can sell you. Hey there, guy. It's a quick 8 grand, yeah? Alright, not a lot of money for the cards, I'll be honest. Well. Can I not? Okay, there we go. What's up? Sell junk. What do we got? Ooh. If this is, like, on D-Bay. Hey, guys. Welcome to D-Bay. It's not eBay. It's D-Bay. We have rare materials to sell, which, if this is for assassin coin, this is pretty good. So I had, what, 31? Which means 15 should do it. So, oops, yeah, sell that shit. I didn't see what kind of currency that was. That's incredibly embarrassing. So what am I looking at? Yep, that's the assassin currency. Nice! I should do that. That's way easier. Doing those jobs. Shout out to this game for letting me just sell some crap to go do the jobs. Alright, round the corner here and back at the motel.
That's steep, man.
It is steep, I agree. Yeah! I gotta start doing that. Sell all that stuff. Who knows when we need it for the next boss fight. As well, then you'll do it straight away. I mean, I still need to do the designation missions to activate it.
On this planet, they say if you eat this before a showdown, it'll help you to win.
How nice, Prince Fu. You do this for me? So happy.
Go on, eat up.
I'll sell them when I need them. Don't want to, you know,
So
in case somebody
delicious,
robs
Prince
me.
Fu. I'm gonna win. I'll eat this tonkatsu and win. Prince Fu, you're not gonna eat it?
I'll just have a bite.
He likes it, clearly.
Delicious.
Yeah, so delicious. So yummy.
Super yummy.
Big fans of it, I see.
Thank you so much.
Ah, that was good.
I have so much energy. Now, I'll go win!
Go, Lee.
So, taking all bets. This guy gets killed before I properly fight him. Anyone? Anyone got money on that? Kenochi Penguin, what's up? You missed, you bet 1 monies. Alright, we're taking 1 monies from 7-9 that Sniper Lee's gonna get killed before I actually fight him. We fought, well, I use fought very loosely for Velvet Chair Girl. And, as well as Midori Kawa, I think her name was. We're about to fight Sniper Lee, right as soon as I check up on Bad Girl and recommend some anime for her to watch. Help her cope with her father's death. I can start a prediction for that. I don't think we need to bet channel points just yet. There's, I have something planned for when I visit Nathan that will involve channel points. We're gonna stream together. But before that, I don't really see channel points being wagered. Hey, Bad Girl, what's up? Getting thirsty. Ah, really want a beer right about now. Those are the first words she said that aren't brooding, but, you know, I don't know if you need to be swimming in booze, per se. That's a bit of a bad habit for you. Charlotte, you're back to normal again. I keep calling her Bad Girl when her name is Charlotte. It doesn't help that it labels her as Bad Girl on them. Where is he? Nice. Rage is fuel for battles. Take me to him now. I'm gonna kill him. Not yet. Watch this. Birkin was a huge fan himself. Is it Tamino again? Nope, it's Legendary Perth, Canada collection. Perth, Canada? Just shut up and watch. This shit's gonna blow your mind. It's seriously badass. For real? Well, if I can sense my dad's thoughts, then... Alright, well, I mean, she's doing better, I guess? Good for her. Good for her. Will Travis actually get to fight Sniper Lee? People are putting channel points on this. Sure, go for it. Wait, is her dad still alive? I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure he was super murdered. His head got crushed by, Fu there. Shinobu's alive, but, oh, where's the boss fight now? Oh, it's all the way over there? Alright, I'll head over there. Over in Call of Battle. Went to Thunderdome, my bad. Call of Battle, there we go. Is the other girl talking? Shinobu? She hasn't really shown up at all, period. Since we were confirmed. I don't know where she is, honestly. I'd go in and check up on her if I knew where she was, but I can't find her. I've been down in the lab and everything, but she's nowhere to be seen. They said she was in stable condition and that she'll live, but that was about it. She's a tough old gal. Alright, I need to go all the way down to the beach for this one. I think I might have ran somebody over there. Wish I could take my bike, but no, I cannot. Other girl, Shinobu's in the hospital last I checked, and Lolly Blonde is still a mumbling mess. Well, no, she's not mumbling mess. She was just talking about how she wants to go and kill him, and Travis was like, hey, before you go fight that guy, watch this anime. And she was like, well, alright. Guess I will. So my talking to her has at least somewhat improved the situation, but the D-Day boat have anything to do with old Oh. We're on a beach, and we're gonna fight a guy named Sniper Lee. Alright, here's the cutscene. Will I actually fight him? Sorry, it's my phone first.
Sniping Lee. The intergalactic long-shot record-holding sniper. Occupation? Expert sniper.
Shocker.
He never lets his target get away alive. Using the Anaconda kill technique, he binds his prey and takes them out with a single shot. The red pointer will not go away. Can you escape from his laser crosshairs? Run like crazy, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
One of the Medal of Honor games started like this. Just one? Surely plenty have started like this. Alright, this is reminiscent of Holly Summers. Oh, there he is, in an old war bunker.
Travis.
Yeah, we're being targeted. It's the next ranked assassin.
You hear me, Travis? You got 1 minute left to live.
Is that all? So you're not good with, like, wind and everything. That was quick.
Something feels wrong.
What do you mean?
This feeling. I've had it before.
Now I get excited. So beautiful.
This guy really needs to just take the shot.
Every day.
What the hell? What's going on?
When the countdown ends. That's
Uh-oh.
when he comes.
3.
We talking Henry?
2, 1. Fire!
No? Who? What? Well, hey, guess what? I'm not fighting him. But this guy is here. Who the hell is this dude?
It's not him. Who is that? You know this guy?
Nope.
It's not Henry.
It's the entrance of someone big and important.
Prediction result. No!
Are you Travis?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
No. Just some memories coming back is all.
I'm notorious.
Nice to meet you.
What's your story?
I'm a superhero from Earth. And also, I'm the WWWWW heavyweight champion.
That's, a mouthful.
Shit.
Ooh, this guy's a famous pro wrestler.
Are you really the Notorious? Like, for reals?
Yeah. I had a couple of overlapping road shows and was a little late arriving for the whole threat to the planet thing. My apologies.
You don't have shit to apologize for, man. But listen, I kind of feel like a hunter who's had his kill stolen from him.
Gee.
It pains me to hear this. After all, eliminating external threats is a superhero's duty.
It took you long enough to get here. I killed 5 of them before now.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
Part-time, but I am indeed a superhero.
Champion, please, let me take the fight from here. You go wait in the back.
I can't do that. My duty is...
Protecting this town is the duty of the people living here, and I accepted their challenge. If, and this is a big if, but if I were to get killed, please finish this for me.
I will. Travis, touchdown.
3 left. I can see that
Well.
asshole's head on a stick already. I'm glad you understand, champion.
The champion is you. You're the real champion.
Ah, cool dude. Get a picture with him. Hell yeah. What people? It's remnants of a bombed town. I don't think he means this specific part. I think he means Santa Destroy overall.
This one apparently got skipped.
Oh, this one? What do you mean this
Is
one?
the number 3
This is the
ranked
3rd time.
assassin. But this is going against the rules. It's no fun without any boss fights, right?
Who did that?
Whatever. I guess he'll do. Now go, Travis. Burn. Back to the Garden of Insanity once again. Click.
Who am I fighting? Am I not fighting any? What? You just said, I guess he'll do, and then...
What's up, Gene? We decided to go with still images, man.
Something weird is coming.
Oh, just
Who
now, is it? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's been a while.
Oh, this guy.
I know that voice. You again, huh?
Destroy Man!
Of course you remember little old me.
Destroy Man.
You son of a bitch.
All right then.
I'm not shaking the hand, nope. Not doing it.
Time's the charm. Let's have a fair fight this time.
You,
I don't
no.
trust you for shit.
Don't. Fuck you.
We're old friends, right?
Friends.
Like good old
Can't believe it. He's from 1 and 2, dude.
Rivals, huh? That's hilarious.
Shake my hand or the fight can't begin. Come on, no tricks. I promise.
Can't trust you.
Every time
Look me in the eyes. Come
anyone shakes your hand, you electrocute them, man.
Okay. Fine.
on. Let's do this.
Big shock. Who saw that coming? This guy ripped off Shinobu the first time. He was the number 7 fighter, maybe number 8 in the first game.
Seriously? This guy seriously fell for it.
Kind of with Destroy Man on that one.
What an idiot. This guy is seriously dumb. He totally believed me.
Hate this guy so much.
Okay.
Ugh,
I'm gonna die.
such an asshole.
I'll laugh myself to death. Oh, shit, the wheels. Oh, I'm dying. Oh my god, this guy is so stupid.
So sick of you.
I don't fucking think so.
Ah! Is he just dead? Are we not fighting Destroy Man?
Weak ass loser.
Uh-oh. 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 That's... Huh.
Here he is again. And there's more of them.
Barrios? This asshole is spawning?
That's not good.
Guy is so creepy.
Switching to good mode. All power systems.
Oh, Destroy Man.
Travis touchdown. Let's have a fair fight.
Somehow, I don't think I'm falling for it again.
I'll take you all on at once.
Well, crap. Mass-produced Destroy Men. What? From the bargain bin of destruction. Ah, this guy. So in the first game, you might remember, he was a postal worker on a movie set who tried to kill you with machine gun nipples and a dick laser. In the second game, after we cut him in half, he had a left and right human half and 2 robots, and he fought Shinobu. It was not a good fight. It was one I really abused because the AI seemed to be a bit bugged and I didn't exactly have a lot of health. Wasn't fun, but I got through it. He's back! Yup, it's him again, Destroy Man. Nowadays, even superheroes are being mass-produced. He calls himself a hero of justice, but look out, he's a cheating bastard. How many times is this guy gonna come back to life with a head spinning like that? He's freaking me out. Yeah, that's freaky. 3 Destroy Man. Hey, I got this for you. Picked you up a present, Destroy Man. It's called my giant goddamn robot suit. How do you like it? Oh, wow. They go down quick-ish.
Raspberry, double death throw, blueberry, triple kill, cranberry, poison berry,
Damn. There we go. He's missing his cape. Otherwise, it's pretty much unmistakably Destroy Man in some way, shape, or form. Shit! Okay, that's... well, it wasn't the dick cannon, but... it was something. Oh god, why did they bring this guy? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm delighted fucking Destroy Man of all people came back. But goddamn. Oh shit, boys. 777s. Edna mode, no capes. It's not like the cape killed him the first 2 times. Oh shit, it's this version! Hell yeah, get ready for a tiger, baby.
It's showtime! Strawberry, right on. Death melt shower. Raspberry, double kill.
Jesus. How many of these guys am I gonna wail through? Why did they mass produce so many of you? You weren't that great. You were ranked number, like, 7 the first time, and number 9 before that? 8? I don't remember. Point is, you've never been higher than top 5. Ever. That was at your peak. Uh-oh, don't get caught in a corner. Yeah, everyone run into the slow-mo field. Recharge my sword real quick. Take the bonus points, thank you very much. Bargain bin of destruction. Oh wait, hey, we got this again. Game, do you know I was joking about there being a chain store for these bozos? This guy certainly, you can apparently buy them right off the rack. Do you need a washed-up man who's more machine than anything at this point, and is basically being known for just being kind of a douche? Is that it? Alright. That was like, what, 15, 20 of them? Not too bad.
What the fuck?
Oh god.
There are millions of them.
This is pretty fucked up, Travis.
I agree, Cat.
All battles must end. Here we go.
Travis, get away from there.
What?
Oh shit.
Damn. I cussed it.
It's the champ. Thanks, buddy.
Travis, I've located the enemy. The real one is down below. Leave this to me and get to Central Magma.
Of course,
I don't really
Central
get it,
Magma.
But I need to go down into that hole, I guess.
You got it.
Shit, this is scary.
Meow.
Cat just pushed him. Oh, wow. Oh, there you are. Cape and everything. Been a while, Destroy Man.
Now let's have a fair fight.
Believe it or not, no. I'm not shaking
this is
that.
the real one, huh?
This place, it's been turned into a Destroy Man factory.
What the fuck are you even trying to do, you weird-ass bastard?
It's an excellent question.
Destroy Man, a superhero. I destroy the evils of this world. Evil assassins.
Everyone hates you.
Touchdown. I will destroy you.
Can we get his autograph? Perhaps.
This dude is such an immature little bitch.
Even more than you.
Ooh, damn, burn
I'm really
on
gonna
someone.
mash up those brains of yours.
He's right, though. Whoa! Alright. Hell of a start. Have a drop kick. Fight proper. Oh my god. Yup, this is him. I'd recognize the battle cry of Destroy Cannon anywhere. Destroy Lariat.
Raspberry.
Ooh, just dodged that.
Anti-gravity death force.
Kick-ass music, though. Uh-oh. Whoa! Dodge the lariat! And go for the drop kick! Oh, that one stung. A lot of range on that one. Safe to say Destroy Man is a running gag of No More Heroes series. Oh yeah, given he's been in all the games at this point, except maybe Travis Strikes Again. Because I didn't play that one all the way through. He is definitely a running gag, reoccurring boss. See ya. Slow motion, thanks. Whoa! Alright, didn't work out that time. Calm down, Jesus.
Death melt shower. Anti-gravity death force.
Nice meow there at the end. I'll just charge up the old sword while you're slowly walking up to me. Bang! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, less fine there. Up the dick cannon. He's got the dick cannon. Don't want to be hit. Oh, God! Jesus! Alright, I see you. How do you feel about that? You know, just eat some sushi to be safe. Knock you down out of the air from that one. Oh shit! Get him! Love a good suplex. Woof! Okay, well, sort of dodged that one. Didn't take much health, but you know.
Death melt shower.
Uh-oh. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's cool. Oh god almighty. Oh, he took my powers too. No more drop kicks. Oh god. There's a big range on that bad boy.
Destroy cannon!
Woo!
Destroy cannon!
You're big on the cannon, huh? Oh god. You've definitely improved. I don't remember you being quite this annoying.
Destroy cannon!
Whoa!
Destroy
Okay.
cannon!
Hey, he's big on the cannon. Oh shit! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Dodge the lariat. You love to see it.
Destroyed.
Ow! Please don't. Please don't. We're fine. We're fine. Eat some sushi. And get the drop kick. There we go. You love to see it with the drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Destroy Man Volume 3. Jesus Christ. Stay dead. Oh. How is there anything left to cut in half? Killed that guy so many times by now. At least you beat his robotic ass in one go. Yeah, first try. I think all these bosses, the octopus wasn't really, because it had an insta-kill, but I think all the others were first try. This music. We're just jogging on the beach, baby.
Champ.
He was an unaffiliated terrorist.
Jesus
He took money from militaries around the world.
Except for the first one,
Tried to mass produce himself to take over the globe.
Have you been watching him?
Yeah, I was observing him. Thanks to you, I was able to stop him.
He was one
Tug of war.
tenacious dude.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, champ. Let's run.
Let's.
The slow motion run. What the fuck are we doing? Yeah! Splash fight! Splash attack! What the fuck is happening? Oh, that was the best. That was the best ending. You know what? Credit to you, Destroy Man. You gave us that cutscene, so I can't be all mad at you. This dude's great. It was beautiful, I agree. It's all Travis ever wanted. Just a cool dude to train with. Hang out with a famous person. Meanwhile...
I really hire you to do this. If it's a contract, I won't turn it down.
Hi, Liam O'Brien. What are you doing in this game?
What's the price tag? Stock in my company. 30% of the total stock.
That's probably a great
Turn it into
offer.
cash, and you'll be a very rich man. Sounds like a good plan. I'll take the job. The transfer is complete. Confirmed. The job will be done shortly. When? When are you gonna do it? Before the autumn winds blow.
Okay, but when?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm really counting on you. Please, kill him. No need to rush.
Oh shit, is that Henry? I mean, he's got the coat. Shaved head, though. Oh, did he just get hit by a fucking car? What the hell? What? What was that? He just got run over. What the fuck? What? Was that? Alright. Well, that's either not my problem anymore, or it's gonna become my problem very soon. I think all this, I think this is all we ever wanted from this game. At least I know I did. Didn't know I wanted it, but after seeing it, bingo. Yeah, that was great. That was beautiful. Delightful. Oh yeah, no, you've got my attention. Besides, we've got 3 bosses left. I don't know how they're gonna top that, but we got 3 bosses left, which will probably be next stream. I may log into this or turn this on during my days off here, just to make sure the next fight's all prepped and ready. Next stream might be the finale of this, and then we go back to the wheel. That was a solid, even though one of them got kill sniped from me. Solid 3 bosses, I'm not gonna lie. You had a really interesting one with musical chairs, a really fun, creepy, thematic one with Midori.
I don't see Damon.
Can't go wrong with
I haven't heard from him in several days.
Can't go wrong
What
with
happened to
Destroy
Sonic
Man.
Juice?
I cannot get a hold of Mr. Juice either.
He's probably off training again. Sonic is a tough guy. I mean, it's my fight, but still.
It's not that funny.
Okay. There was something wrong with me there.
I agree.
I spent too much time fucking around. How many hours of gaming per day?
10 hours.
Ooh, that's too much playing. It should be like an hour, right?
3 at least.
Like I've gotten too caught up in gaming. I'm sick of video games.
I'm not. I love them. Taking a nap over there, champ?
Wake up! Who is it?
I'm still sleepy.
You can't even beat
Oh,
your
there you go.
desire to sleep, huh? Wide awake now, huh? Hey! Hey!
He just...
Just how long are you gonna sleep? Hey! Wake up! Wake up! It's morning! Nope. He's not gonna wake up. You gonna come all the way here to me? Travis, touchdown?
Alright. 2 bosses left. That was quick. Boy, that's just the pro quality you can get from me. Killed that guy without even being in the room. You telegraph it better. I didn't quite catch him as being an evil bozo with him doing the evil laugh and killing his comrade. I mean, they're building him up pretty nicely. The man ripped the arms off our friend, killed another one, killed one of his own, took a sword to the face, like cut in half, put his head back together and kept going. He's a tough bastard.
The big problem is Miike's comedies. You want to watch the Mo song one more time? No, we should go back to Zebra Man. Yeah, Miike and Kuro go great together. Kuro's comedy is complicated, you know? Only Miike can use imagery to make it work. Kuro's scripts are really strong.
No idea what they're
He always
talking
ends
about.
up leaning on the words. And Miike uses his imagery to push back, without leaving all the work to Kuro's words. Push back!
Yo, where's okay, Bad Girl's here now. Join in! I was gonna say Notorious, but...
Hey, you want a beer?
Yeah?
Cheers, everyone! Hey, she's up and about now, so that's nice.
Damn, that's good. I've been revitalized.
You're finally doing better, huh, Charlotte?
Quit calling me that.
It's a nice name.
I can't say I...
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, I can't say I like the voice actress.
Which Miike movie do you like?
I liked her better in the first No More Heroes.
For reals? You don't know Miike? He's like a film super director from Japan.
If it's Japanese stuff, give me anime.
What anime do you like?
Votons or Dugram?
Seriously? Damn, that's cool.
Never heard of either of
My
those.
dad was a Takahashi fan.
That I've heard of.
He's got good taste.
Knock it the fuck off. Don't get cute.
Let's watch it together. All I got is Leisner, though.
Nice. And beer.
Let's drink.
A little too high-pitched and girly for me to enjoy that voice. I liked her in No More Heroes 1 voice. But anyway, as I said, that's going to be it for me today. Guess there's 2 bosses left. Sonic Juice and, the big guy, Fu. So, when we come back, that's what we'll be doing. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all. Be good people. And, remember, don't trust Destroy Man. That guy... Unless the big guy takes care of the other guy, too. I don't know if he'll kill Sonic Juice. He seems to be alright with him. He was off training. I don't know if the game's just gonna not have us fight a 9th guy, or... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that's just a boss I don't fight, or they'll have a replacement boss fight. Anyway, point is, I will see you all Thursday. Love you all. Be good people.